Hi guys, this is Khan and you are watching Educative channel, and today we are going to make this game in just 5 minutes in Scratch 2.0. So let's start. This is a game, as you can see, that it is a killing bird game in which a bird is there and you have to click on the bird so that it will be killed and your score will be increased from, like you can see, it is now 20. And this is simple coding. The scripts are very simple, so you can make this game in just 5 minutes in Scratch. And if you want, then you can give it a try yourself. Pause the video and you can try here. Or you can start with me here from the beginning. Go to the backdrop first. I will select the backdrop from the backdrop library. You can go down to the backdrops, and as you can see, there are many backdrops. You can select your own if you want, or you can select from the library. I am going to select from the library, and I will go to the bottom of this library and select Votes and Bench. You can select any other. This is a basic sprite and we don't need, so we'll delete it. And in place of this one, we need another sprite, and this is there in the theme sprite library themes, and you can select flying. And in the flying you can select birds there, or you can select any other object. I'm going to select a parrot too. You can select the parrot as well. This is a blue one, and but it is too big for the screen, so I will select it, and you can shrink it with the help of this tool. Shrink here, select it, and then click on the bird or sprite, and it will be shrink according to whatever you need. So this is shrink now. You can drag it to the beginning position so that I will have the starting position of my bird. And after placing at the starting position, I will select go to XY, so that in the motion I will select go to XY, and this is my go to XY, so that will my initial position will be there automatically in this one. And then I will go to the controls, and in the controls I will select repeat enter. Means basically what I'm going to do here, I will move from here to the end of the screens. So I need operators. In the operators there is a greater than sign. Repeat until greater than sign, and here I will select the position of X from the motion panel. In the motion panel you will see the select X position, and then X position should be greater than 230, or you can select 300 even. So basically what will happen, it will repeat until the X position reaches 230 or 240, or even you can select 300. Now what we have to do, we have to increase the Y position. Change Y by 10. This is change X by 10, sorry, not the Y is already there. So you can see now when we started, bird is flying from left to right. Basically what's happening, it is changing the X position by 10, and we want it to repeat it again and again, so we will use forever loop. And the forever loop, it will repeat here, but we have to put before go to. Start from forever and then go to. So I will put forever first and then go to inside it, and start here again. Now you can see the bird is continuously flying from left to right. So our loop is completed, and now go back to operators, and we want it to select a random position. So Y position will be random, and as we can see the Y position, we can select from 170 to minus 160. Means from top to bottom it will be randomly pick for every bird when it crosses the screen. So every time you will see the bird is coming to the next or new position on the screen. So half of the game is done. Now we want to make it a little slower, so I will change X by 10 to change X by 4, so it will be a little slow, otherwise it will be very hard to kill this bird. Okay, now go back to controls again, and we are going to check if the mouse key is pressed or not. So control if, and then go to the sensing. In the sensing we will see there is a mouse touching, or the touching button. Okay, so mouse down, it means the key is pressed. If the key is pressed, so we'll check another event, that if the key is pressed, is on the bird or not, touching the bird or not. So go to back sensing, touching mouse pointer, select, and the if So if the mouse key is down, then we'll check if the mouse key or the mouse cursor is touching the mouse pointer is touching the bird or not. If it is touching, then what happens? So go to motions, select set X to initial position. Whenever we touch it, touch the bird, it will go back to the initial position here. Okay, so it will go to this one. So you can select either initial position, or you can go back to this position, the starting one, so that it will start again. So minus 205. So whenever we touches, the mouse touches the bird and we click the button, so it goes back to the initial position. You can see now. Now what we want the score as well. So go to data, make a variable. The name of the variable is score, and press OK. And we will initialize this variable in the start of the game. So set score to 0 in the data and put it before forever, and whenever we touches the bird and click the button, score change by 1. Okay, so whenever we click it, now you can see the score 1, 2. Whenever we touch the bird, score is increasing now. 3 on the left top corner, so the score is increasing now. Okay, from the beginning. But there is another problem here, that whenever we touches the bird, it come again for the same place. So what we are going to do, we will increase the value to the end of the screen, so it will randomly picked next time. So whenever we touch the bird, it goes to end of the screen, and then the loop selects the new position for the bird. So this is the game we have made. In case if you want more games, let me know, and please like and subscribe, and thank you for watching, and bye.